Hey, Kyle Wingfield here, and over the next couple of days, you're going to receive a series of videos from me called the Frequently Asked Questions that people ask me in regards to retirement planning and personal finance. But before we get into that, the number one question that I get, and it's a great question, it should be on every American's mind. And it goes like this: Kyle, how much do I need to save monthly or on an annual basis to be able to retire and have the lifestyle that I want? And will I be okay? So many people want to know, will I be okay? If I keep doing what I'm doing, will I be okay? Very few people know what the number should be, like how much money they should really have. But first, I want to share with you my definition of the new retirement. This ain't your granddaddy's retirement anymore, okay? Guess what? Retirement doesn't mean you get a glass of lemonade and sit on the back porch and wait for your day to expire. You know what it is? It's the day you stop giving up the majority of your time for money. So you can do what you want with who you want, whenever you want, and not have to worry, will I be able to continue to do the things that matter to me and do the stuff I want to do? So let me give you a simple formula that I use with my clients. So the first thing I want you to do right now is grab a pen and a piece of paper. Okay, number one, how many years do you have to still put away money? Number two, how much do you currently have in all your different investment portfolios? And number three, what rate of return are you currently getting now on those investments? And will that be enough to sustain your lifestyle if you were retired? Now, when you think about that rate of return that you just picked, do you really think that rate of return is sustainable? Let's take a look at my typical client. Now, my typical client, they're between 45 and 65. So let's take a look at someone who's 55, right in the middle. They tell me that they have between $450,000 to $1 million. So let's just use the middle number of 600,000, all right? And they believe they're getting between a 4 and 7% rate of return. For this example, I'm going to use 5%. And my typical client has a household income of $180,000 to $500,000. So let's use $180,000. He's maxing out his 401k, so that's $23,000 per year. So we take the $600,000 he already has, add in the $230,000 the next 10 years plus 5%, and that's give or take $1.3 million. So the average life expectancy for an average married couple is 85 to 91. So to play it safe, we're going to use 91. Someone's making it to 91, all right? So this person wants to live off the same amount of money they are living off of now. So let's assume Social Security will still be intact. This client would run out of money by 72 if they truly retired at 65. That's a problem. And after you run your numbers and you discover that your numbers aren't exactly what you'd like to be, I'd love to have a short conversation with you about how we can make some incremental tiny changes. And I'm not talking about changing your lifestyle. So if you're still enjoying going to Starbucks and going on vacations, or if you're not doing enough of that, then we need to have a conversation about how you can do more of that and still get what you want in the future, so that you don't end up where your only source of income is Social Security.